Welcome to today's presentation on time management and the balancing act, where we will discuss how to prioritize and increase your effectiveness as a student. I'm Gieselle Taylor, the Director of the Academic Center for Excellence and Success. Our goals today will be that of helping you develop an effective schedule while prioritizing important tasks over non-important ones, helping you to explore tools and techniques that promote a balanced life. Here are the steps to create an effective time management schedule. First, you have to define your goal. Here are some questions to consider when you are defining your goal. What are some things that you find you're not able to do due to lack of time? And if you had to pick only 5 things to accomplish on a weekly basis, what would they be? Let's take Kerry for example. Kerry is an ESU student and she lacks time to hang out with friends, exercise, read for fun, sleep, and eat a balanced meal. And on the right-hand side, you can see what her 5 most important things are. She has added going to the gym and getting enough sleep as priorities that she wants to incorporate moving forward. After you define your goal, list all fixed, important, and urgent tasks as well as appointments. You can do this by simply making a to-do list. After you create your to-do list, you will assign time slots for fixed, important, and urgent activities. In doing so, you will consider your commitment while you're in school. If you're enrolled in 6 credit hours, then the number of hours that you're in class is 6. The recommendation is that you spend at least 2 to 3 hours studying and preparing for a class for every hour that you spend in the class or online. So the recommendation for someone enrolled in 6 credit hours is to spend 12 to 18 hours studying and preparing. Next, you want to consider the number of hours that you work outside of school. This number plus the number of recommended hours to study and prepare become your total hours committed to work in school per week. Again, using Kerry, Kerry is enrolled in 15 credit hours. The number of hours that she is in class is therefore 15. The recommended number of hours for her to study and prepare for her classes is 30 to 45 hours. She also has a part-time job, working 20 hours. Together, her commitment to work in school is that of 50 to 65 hours. Here is a preliminary draft of Kerry's schedule incorporating the 30 hours of study time. However, she still has not found where she can incorporate exercise time or sleep time. Notice that she has scheduled her travel time, lunch time, things that you wouldn't normally think about, as well as the time that she plans to do her online courses. The next step is to think about your goal and schedule time to execute it. So again, here's Kerry's schedule with everything that she can imagine that would be fixed and important to her. Notice that her current bedtime is 10 p.m. and notice that there are blank spaces where she can incorporate working out. This is Kerry's new schedule. She has incorporated working out on Mondays and Wednesdays from 4 to 5 and even added in a third workout while she's doing laundry on Saturday mornings. Her new bedtime is that of 9 p.m. instead of going to bed at 10 p.m. Finally, review your schedule for relativity and make sure that you stick to the schedule. Work to memorize it and then tweak your schedule until it suits your desired life balance. Speaking of balance, here are the keys to having a balanced life. First, get organized. Then, prioritize important tasks over non-important tasks. Communicate your goals and limitations and incorporate the essentials: nutrition, good sleep hygiene, physical activities, things that make you feel good and connected to others, and things that make you feel connected spiritually. In order to prioritize and choose what's important over what's not important, you can use Stephen Covey's time management matrix. He talks about this in the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, Powerful Lessons in Personal Change. In the first quadrant or the things that are important and urgent. These are crisis, deadline-driven projects, and pressing problems. In the next quadrant, the second one, are the things that are important but not urgent. So that can be building some relationships and recognizing new opportunities. Finally, on the bottom line are the things that are not important. Some of them are urgent, some of them are not urgent. Using this tool, you can list everything that is on your plate to do or that you think should be on your plate. And then one by one, you can assess each thing and answer the question as to whether or not they are important or not important, urgent or not urgent. And then from there, you can put them in the quadrants where they belong and prioritize this way. Taking care of the things that are in quadrant 1 first, then quadrant 2, then 3, and finally letting go of those that are in quadrant 4. Here are some tips for people seeking a balanced life. Develop a personal mission statement. Communicate your goals and mission to others and don't compromise. Again, let go of unimportant and non-important or non-urgent tasks. Incorporate free time. Know your personal limits. Practice relaxation techniques and delegate. If you're interested in apps to download on your phone or device, here are some ones to consider. Forest is the first one. Using Forest, you can set a certain time limit to study and stay off of social media. As you stay off, your tree grows, but if you don't, it dies. Cold Turkey is another app that you can install on your phone. It will allow you to set a timer that will block you for a certain amount of time from certain notifications, such as Facebook, text messages, and email. You can block websites and apps, and if you really want to lock yourself out the phone, you can, using the Frozen Turkey feature, which locks you out of your phone completely for a certain period of time that you specify. The next app is that of Trello. This is an electronic to-do list. It's a project management tool, and you can actually invite others to participate in your boards. So this is great for group projects and keeping things in order and completing tasks on time. Similar apps include Todoist as well as To-Do List. Thank you for choosing this ACES workshop on time management. For more workshops like this, please visit our ACES Academic Resources page in Canvas or contact us below. Thank you.